All right, let's continue with chapter 5. I can't wait to see what happens next. Chapter 5, E-I-E-I-O. The bus drove for a long time. Polly Ellen Puffer was sitting with that Jim I hate while we were riding. He stood up behind me. Junie B, listen to the song we just made up, he said. Then he and Jim started singing their song as loud as they could. Old MacDonald had a nub, E-I-E-I-O. And on his nub he had a hat, E-I-E-I-O, with a O, with an O-O here and an O-O there, here an O, there an O, everywhere an O-O. Old MacDonald had a nub, E-I-E-I-O. Finally, I covered my ears with my hands, so I couldn't hear them anymore. Then I sang a loud song of my own. It is called Ha Ha, I Can't Hear You. I invented the words myself. Ha ha, I can't hear you. Ha ha, I can't hear you. Ha ha, I can't hear you. I sang the song a jillion times, I think. Then all of a sudden the bus turned down a long dirt road and oh no. It was the farm. We're here, we're here, we're here, shouted the children, very thrilled. I looked out the window. There was a big house with trees all around it. Also, there was a barn and a tractor and some chickens. I did a big gulp. Those pesky things. 'Cause chickens have pointy lips, just like roosters. I quick scrunched down on the bus floor. Then I hid it under my backpack very sneaky. 'Cause maybe if I kept real quiet, Miss wouldn't see me, and I would hide on the bus the whole entire time. Lucille and that Gray stood up from their seats. I made the shh sign at them. Do not tell the teacher I'm here, and I mean it, I whispered. Only too bad for me, because just then I heard the worstest noise in the world. It was the noise of a big, dumb, tattletale boy. Teacher, teacher, Junie B. Jones is hiding on the floor. I can see her, shouted that meanie Jim. Shh, I yelled, but Jim did not shh. Instead, he jumped right up on the bus seat, and he pointed his finger at me. She's trying to hide under her backpack so you won't see her, but you can see almost all of her perfectly good. He got off the seat and waved to me, very teasing. Ta-ta, he said. Let's do that again. Ta-ta, he said. Then he followed Lucille and Grace right off the bus. After that, my heart got very poundy inside, because I heard the sound of footprints. That's why. I scrunched myself tighter. Junie B. It was the voice of Miss. I didn't answer her. Junie B., I see you, okay? Your backpack isn't big enough to hide you, she said. I looked up real slow. Hello, how are you doing today? I said, kind of nervous. I am fine, only I'm not actually hiding. Miss crossed her arms. Then what are you actually doing? She asked me. I did a gulp. I'm tidying, I said. Tidying what? Asked Miss. I thinked fast. I'm tidying the floor, I told her. I quick took off my bandana, then I wiped up the floor with it. Good news, I said. It's tidy now. All of a sudden, I heard a chuckle. I turned my head and saw some boots. Junie B. Jones, said Miss. I would like you to meet Farmer Flores. Farmer Flores owns the beautiful farm we're going to be visiting today. I raised my eyes very slow. Then, finally, I looked all the way to the top of his head. That's when my arms got shivers all over them, 'cause guess what? Farmer Flores was wearing a hat. Oh no. Chapter 6. Farmer Flores did a nice smile. Your teacher tells me that you're not very happy about being here today, he said. I felt my forehead again. I'm ill, I said. Yes, well, I've been thinking about how I could make this a better visit for you, and I was wondering if maybe you would like to be my special farmhand today. Do you know what a special farmhand is, Junie B? I shaked my head no. Well, for one thing, the special farmhand gets to walk with the farmer in the very front of the line. Would you like that, do you think? I did my shoulders up and down. I don't know, maybe. And also, the special farmhand gets to be the very first person to sit on the tractor, said Farmer Flores. Does that sound like fun to you? I sighed very big. I don't know, maybe. Oh, he said, but here's the most important job of all. The special farmhand gets to help me keep all the children in order. Just then, my mouth came all the way open. In order? I asked, very thrilled. You mean I get to order the other children around? Farmer Flores rubbed his chin. Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way, he said. I quick grabbed my backpack. Well then, what are we waiting for, Farmer? I said. After that, I runned off the bus speedy fast, and I clapped my hands real loud. All right, people, get in line. Farmer Flores is going to show us around, and he doesn't have all day, folks. Pretty soon, Farmer Flores and Miss came off the bus, too. They told the children to please hold hands like the buddy system. You heard that, people, I hollered. The buddy system. We will be using the buddy system today. All of a sudden, Miss bended down next to my ear. Helping Farmer Flores does not mean being rude, Junie B, she said. I want you to be helpful and nice. But I am being helpful and nice, I said, because I didn't even tell anyone to shut up yet. Just then, I skipped to the end of the line and checked on Polly Allen Puffer and Jim. I've got my eye on you two clowns, I said, very helpful and nice. Jim cock-a-doodle-dooed at me again. Yeah, only too bad for you, Jim, I said, because I already looked around this place for roosters, and I didn't even see one of those meanie guys, so ha! After that, I quick skipped back to the front of the line, and me and Farmer led the children to the pasture. Pasture is the farm word for big grass and a fence. Only wait till you hear this. There were 4 horses and 2 ponies in the pasture, and I did not even run from them. Attention, people, attention, I hollered. Do not be afraid of the horses and ponies. Just stand very still, and they will not attack you. Probably. I thought for a second. Also, do not feed them cheese popcorn, I said. I looked at Farmer. I learned that from the zoo, I said. After that, Farmer held my hand, and we led the children to the barn. The barn is where the cows get milked. All of room 9 held their noses in that place, because barns smell like stink and hay. Farmer Flores told us all about milking cows. He showed us the machines that hooked up to the cows. Plus, also, we saw big giant cans that hold the milk. After he got done, he asked if we had questions. I raised my hand. If you breathe stink air into your body, does it make your inside smell like stink air too? Farmer didn't answer me. Only I don't know why, because that is a troubling question, I tell you. After that, he took my hand again, and we took the children to another part of the farm. There was a black and white cow there. Farmer showed us how to milk her with a milk machine. That is called a demo cow, I believe. After that, Farmer Flores was finished talking about the cows. Okay, boys and girls, let's go back outside and visit some of our other animals, he said. Just then I got a little nervous inside on account of what if he was taking us to the rooster. I walked outside very careful. Only good news. Farmer Flores took us right to the pigs in a pen. And after that, we saw goats and lambs. And I petted a lamb on her fuzzy head. And that is not even the bestest part, on account of pretty soon, Miss Farmer Flores drove up on a shiny red tractor, and I was the first one to get to sit up there with her. I quick gave Miss my camera. Take my picture, please. Take my picture up here on this tractor. I smiled real big for her. Miss clicked me. Try that again. That will be a beaut, I said. After that, I got down from the tractor, and I took a cow picture, and a pig picture, and a lamb picture. Plus, also, I took pictures of my bestest friends, named Lucille and that Grace. Excellent pictures, friends, I said, real thrilled. I can't wait for my mother and daddy to see them. Then I hurried to the big trash can, and I throwed the camera right in there. See, Gracie, Lucille? It is called, a throwaway camera. Mother said that after you take the pictures, you just throw it away and buy a new one. And so what can be easier than that? Wow, said Grace. I know it is wow, Grace, I said. Plus, Mother said the pictures turn out beautifully. All of a sudden, Miss runned over and she took my camera out of the trash. Junie B, honey, you can't throw the camera away before the pictures are developed, she said. Shoot, I said. Nothing is ever easy, is it? After that, Miss put down blankets in the grass, 'cause it was time for a picnic, of course. Me and Lucille and that Grace sat on a blanket and opened our lunch bags. Yum, I said, egg salad. Yum, said that Grace, tuna salad. Yum, said Lucille, crab salad on a flaky croissant with a side order of greens and a little raspberry vinaigrette dressing. Then all of us ate our lunches very delicious. All right, we'll move on to chapter 7